Denver. While there's been a lot written about how the Patriots are no longer significantly better than anyone in the AFC, thanks to a couple of season-ending injuries to key players, it's hard to get worked up about any team right now. Really, should the Patriots be scared of anyone? Is there a dominant team? The Steelers? Outside of the Chiefs, who had a bye yesterday, they're supposed to be the biggest threat to the Patriots. Why? An improved defense. Well, that improved defense didn't exactly silence Jacoby Brissett yesterday during a 20-17 win, which improved the Steelers to 7-2. You think the Patriots' defense gives up big plays? Brissett threw a 60-yard bomb to Dante Moncrief in the first half for a touchdown, and opened the second half with a 61-yard pass to a wide-open Chester Rogers that also hit pay dirt. For a half and change, Brissett looked pretty good against the NFL's second-ranked passing defense, before the Men of Steel got settled and finally took control. Granted, the Steelers lost cornerback Joe Hayden in the first quarter and later lost safety Mike Mitchell in the second half. Defensive coordinator Kevin Butler ultimately made adjustments after the Colts had their way moving the ball on the ground as well as in the air during the first half. Like the Patriots, the Steelers were coming off a bye week. Before the season started, the Steelers bragged about how much they improved their defense with the Patriots in mind. They were finally playing more man-to-man coverage to answer Tom Brady's ability to torch them in their zone schemes. Every team that's won Super Bowls the last couple of years has been able to play man, cornerback Artie Burns told ESPN during OTAs. We want to be a team to play man, get the pressure on the quarterback and attack coverage downfield. It was Burns who bit on Brissett's pump fake in the second quarter. That allowed Moncrief to gain separation, and the former Patriots' third-string quarterback hit him in stride with a long pass down the left sideline to open the scoring. The Colts had done a good job leading with Frank Gore to set up Brissett in the passing game. Then, for some reason, they abandoned that formula. That left Brissett 14 of 24 for 222 yards, 2 TDs, 3 sacks as the victim of the Steelers' pass rush, and he ultimately didn't win that battle. Linebacker Ryan Shazier made a terrific play to pick off a pass that went through Jack Doyle's hands on the 10-yard line that set up the tying score for the Steelers. Then Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown, who didn't do much all game, made one play to set up the game-winning field goal late in the fourth quarter to escape with a win. The Steelers have a history of playing down to the competition. They struggled in a loss to the Bears earlier in the year, and they struggled with the Browns opening week. They had a tough time with the Colts yesterday. They have the best record in the conference, but it's still hard to think they're much better than in the past. The others? We know about the Chiefs, thanks to the season opener, but they've come up on hard times of late, losing 3 of the past 4 games. They're 6-3 and are trying to recapture what they've lost, or maybe teams have just figured them out. The injury to safety Eric Berry has been a huge loss on defense. The Titans improved to 6-3 by beating the Bengals. They've won 4 straight, lead the AFC South, but still don't do much to move the needle. They struggle to win every game. The Jaguars won in overtime over the Chargers to improve to 6-3. They're all defense, and it's a defense to be reckoned with. But quarterback Blake Bortles is a problem. He nearly lost that game by throwing a pair of interceptions late in the fourth quarter. Buffalo? The Bills have now lost 2 straight, including a crushing loss to the Saints at home yesterday. They've proven to be a pretender as opposed to a contender. At one time, it looked like they would break their streak of 17 straight playoff-less seasons. Now, not so much. So at the mid-season turn, the AFC landscape really doesn't appear all that threatening for the Patriots.